Hey folks, it's your boy Kevins from Kevin's Auto Review. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to do a quick tour with this brand new Jeep Cherokee 2026. And as you guys can see, this is the beloved blue color that called Hydro Blue. And this color looks so fantastic. And now with this Jeep Cherokee for 2026, it was dead in 2023. Now it's back, it's been resurrected. So please guys stay tuned because I will bring you guys more videos about Jeep Cherokee night video, because this trim right there is the top trim, but this thing is missing some things like the forward facing camera and whatnot. So if you want that, I think you're gonna spend an extra $1,000 also. But now let's dive in to see what we got with this brand new Jeep Cherokee 2026. Now, to the front here, we got this LED headlights and LED fog lights and LED turn signal that looks a lot better than last year. And as you guys can see, this brand new Jeep Cherokee looks a lot better because it's boxier. Like the last generation, I think a lot of you was not, really like it because it didn't have that boxy shape. But for 2026, I'm happy to say that the thing looks amazing. And if you haven't seen it in person, you can come out here and Kelly, Jeep, and Litfield. So this guy got your back. So what do we got here? To the front here, we got a 7-slaughter grill, but this one unfortunately is not functional. Down here, we're still gonna get some nice functionality. Like I said, if you want a forward-facing camera, you gotta step it up. You gotta spend an extra grand. So that's the way it goes. Now, let's check out the side here. So basically, let's check out the size of the tire real quick. Okay, so we got 235 on the width for the tires, 50 series sidewall, and 20-inch wheels for the wheels, which is fantastic news because, like, for a vehicle like, for example, Honda CRV, I think the top is probably like 19-inch wheels. And you got the Cherokee badge looking fantastic. I'm sorry this vehicle is kind of like dirty right now. It's been snowing lately, so check out the side profile, guys. So let me know on the comment section down below. We got this two-tone with this black and aluminum wheels. That looks so freaking amazing. I would take this over a CRV in a heartbeat. And this one is actually a hybrid, guys. So you're gonna get good gas mileage, which is fantastic. And now we approach to the rear end, and I can say this design, man, looks a lot better than the last generation. Check this out. We got the Overland badge down here, right? Looks awesome, right? Looks cool, which is the top trim. And we got this nice LED tail lamps. And we got the turn signal on the side here, in the corner here. And we got the reverse lights right there. So let me know what y'all think. And you also got backup camera, the Jeep badge, looking awesome. So let's see if we can open the tailgate. Let's check it out. Yes, we can. So basically, you're looking at a lot of space back there. So, which is fantastic news. So now we're about to pop the hood and see what we're working with. But before we do so, we got a 12-volt, which is good. So other than that, we just have this button right there to close. Okay, now we're about to check under the hood what we got here. We got a turbocharged engine, N94, like I think it's 1.6 N94 with a 210 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque. Now, if you're looking at 0 to 60, I don't think this one is going to be fast, unfortunately. Probably on 8 seconds, 7 seconds, give or take. But the engine cover, not terrible, but not the best either. But now let's check out the price and see what we're working with. And before we check out the price, I want to tell you guys, you just pop the hood, so you can just pop it up with no problem. So easy peasy lemon squeeze. All right, guys. Now let's check out the price and see what we're working with here. So basically, you're looking at around $45,000, $715. So for the gas mileage, you're looking at MPGs 39 in the city, 35 on the highway, and 37 combined. So that is fantastic news. So this one is gonna be able to compete with like Honda CRV or even a RAV4. So now let's check out the space. So remember, guys, I told you this video is not exactly the full tour, but sort of like the full tour. And we got upper sound system, which is not Macintosh sound system, unfortunately. But I think the upper sound system still is gonna be good. We shut the door, and I can say for a 6.5, this vehicle is really loaded. So we got, what do we got in here? So we got a nice digital gauge cluster, which we didn't get last year. You know, not last year because this one was dead. So yeah, it's come back to life. It's a great thing, but the thing is, with this trim, even if it's the top trim, like I said, it still doesn't have the forward facing camera, which is unfortunate. So you gotta spend a little bit more. They want you to spend a little bit more, which is unfortunate if you ask me. But this interior, folks, it looks amazing, and the steering wheel looks so awesome. I wish they offered that in the Jeep Grand Cherokee, but they took that from the Jeep Wagoneer S and put it in here because the interior laid out like it's technically like a Jeep Wagoneer S. So yeah, folks, it looks good. It looks great, and you can control your gauge cluster and this button right here. I'm sorry, this thing's kind of like dirty. Yep, you can have different views. So, and you got a full map display, which is fantastic. So, thank you, G, for doing that. So now let's go to the infotainment system to see what we're working with here. So, what do we got here? We got apps, off-road pages, you know. And now if we go to, let's see if we have ambient lighting in this thing. So since this one is not the fully loaded one, so I don't know if it actually has the top dog actually have the ambient lighting, or is it like as an option type of thing. But you got media, you know, and whatnot, comfort, and you got the climate control down here. You got navigation. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's really good to use. So down here we got the climate control, and if I'm not mistaken, I think should be the place where the wireless charging located. And we got two cup holders. We got auto hold, and this is your drive mode. And in here, so no, the wireless charging is actually in here, which is, I don't know how you guys feel about that one. You let me know in the comment section down below. The seats feels really comfortable, you know. And now let's check out the back and see what we're working with here. And guys, I forgot to mention, this is how the key fob looks like. So basically, our Stellantis vehicle, new Stellantis vehicle is gonna have this brand new key fob. Looks cool, looks nice. You got this one to release the tailgate, remote start, unlock button right here, and the panic button is right here. All right, guys. All right, now back, guys. I'm about to head to the back of this beautiful Jeep Cherokee. So I pulled the chair all the way back, and I guess let me pull it in front a little bit, so because I'm really tall, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to really fit back there, because this I'm actually 6'5". But to the back here, so we got the same nice materials as the front, which is fantastic news. And this is where to open the door. Let's get back here. I know I'm really tall. I'm a giant. So what do we got back there? So we got connectivity and an AC vent, and we also got a power source, which is fantastic news. Yeah, like I said, we got the same materials to the back as the front, and we do get two cup holders and an armrest. So basically, it's really comfortable back here. So I don't think this one is as spacious as a CRV, unfortunately, but I think this one is going to be. I'm going to be having a lot more space than RAV4 for sure. All right, now, folks, let's wrap it up and see you in a split seconds. All right, guys, it was a pleasure for me to bring you this brand new Jeep Cherokee 2026, who has been resurrected. And guys, if you're asking me for my opinion of this Jeep Cherokee, I love it. They did a great job compared to the 2023 model year, and we got everything, almost everything we can ask for, except the forward-facing camera, which you're gonna have to spend a little bit more. But other than that, it's a great looking vehicle. I would choose this over the RAV4, over the CRV, because this one, in my eyes, it looks a lot better. So don't just take my word for it. Come here and Kelly, Linfield, Massachusetts, and check it out. Because this one, with this two tone and with this beautiful rims, this one really stand out. So if you want to see more video like this, please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, with your family, and just like always, guys, stay safe out there.